evening, everyone. Welcome. I'm Renee Zasia, chairperson of the City Beautiful Commission, and we are very pleased to see all of you, our 2024 honorees. And you're here with us tonight to be celebrated and recognized with a lovely evening of dinner, mingling, and then some music. Although we won't have formal photo sessions, the mayor and city council president will be circulating around the room to greet you, and they'll take casual pictures. As you can see on the screens up here on either side, your honored properties are being showcased in a video that will continue playing throughout the evening, so everyone has a chance to see all the nominated homes. Before we begin recognizing each honoree group, I'd like to acknowledge our City Beautiful Commissioners and thank them for their volunteer efforts. Although I am aware, I'm not sure as many of my City Beautiful Commissioners are in here as I would like, so I'm going to give them a minute. Janelle, if you would ask the rest of the commissioners to come in so we can recognize them. They're all out working. They're always out working. They're a very hard-working group, and it would be a shame to recognize them and thank them while they sat out in the hall working. So we'll give them just a minute to come on in. We want to thank them for their volunteer efforts. They're the ones who have the responsibility and the distinct pleasure of touring all the neighborhoods and businesses and selecting noteworthy properties for recognition. It is actually a very fun, interesting experience, and the commissioners work very hard. They drive a great distance. We have tried to measure how much time it is. We put a great deal of time in doing this, and I think overall everyone truly enjoys getting to go out and see all the homes and see the work that you've done as homeowners and business owners. So if my commissioners pretty much are all in here, they're all sort of huddled in the back there, but if you could please join me with a round of applause to thank them. So as City Beautiful Commissioners, we've genuinely enjoyed exploring and learning about the city and our neighborhoods. And tonight, we'd like to ask you, our honorees, to consider joining the commission and helping us to promote a beautiful and welcoming Dearborn. On the poster that you'll see over there, there is a QR code that you can scan with your phone, and it'll give you a link to the commission application. Please feel welcome to talk to any of the commissioners here tonight if you want some insight about what's involved in being a City Beautiful Commissioner. It really is a rewarding experience, and I would encourage everybody here tonight, because you've already set a standard, to consider joining the commission. Many hands make light work, and I think many of you would enjoy the work. But first, we're here to celebrate you tonight, so I'd like to move on to that. The City Beautiful Commission expanded its efforts in the past few years, and we now have 6 different recognition programs. We're pleased that honorees in each category are present tonight. I'm going to briefly describe each program and then ask you to stand to be recognized. Our oldest recognition program is Winter Aglow, and it's focused on homes decorated for Christmas and holidays in December, and has done that for decades. If you were selected for the 2024 Winter Aglow category, would you please stand to be congratulated? We've held this December recognition for many, many years, and so I'd also like to take a moment to especially honor those present tonight who have been selected 3 or more times for Winter Aglow. If that is you, would you please stand? Two of our newest categories are the Spring Aglow and the Fall Aglow outdoor decorating programs. Those programs celebrate lights, homes that are lighted and decorated for the seasons, including during holidays such as Ramadan, Easter, and Halloween. If you were selected for either the Spring Aglow or the Fall Aglow programs, congratulations. Please stand now. Another new program that we have is our Sustainable Landscaping designation. In 2022, we began recognizing residents who have installed rain and pollinator gardens and have used native plantings to promote environmentally friendly practices in Dearborn. If you were selected in this category, thank you for your efforts, and please stand. The Business Standard of Excellence program has a long tradition in Dearborn and recognizes businesses that continue to invest in our community by creating attractive facades and appealing landscapes. Please stand if you're here representing one of those businesses. And finally, the category that City Beautiful believes best reflects our core mission to assist in the beautification and improvement of our neighborhoods. It's the Residential Standard of Excellence. In the summer months, we bestow this award on homeowners for the excellent care they take of their homes and landscaping. Your creative touches and colorful flower beds uplift and enhance your neighborhoods and set a standard that we'd like all homeowners to aspire to. Congratulations. Please stand to be recognized. On behalf of the Commission, we'd like to thank you all and to congratulate all of you. We look forward to seeing your holiday displays and stunning front yards in 2025. Now please join me in welcoming Council President Mike Serene.
All right, good evening, everyone. All right. I wanted to, on behalf of the 34th your 34th City Council, welcome you all tonight and acknowledge a couple of my colleagues here, Council President Pro Temp Leslie Herrick and Councilman Ken Harris, as well as our clerk, Mr. Delaney, as well. So I wanted to make sure I thank the commissioners for your service and, of course, the awardees. And I'm really glad the way that this program is combined together and recognized everyone. Your commitment and dedication to the community goes to the very heart of what makes Dearborn a wonderful place to live. The countless hours you spend planning, organizing, and implementing programs making lasting impact on our neighborhoods as well as our residents. In Dearborn, we value our traditions. They unite us, give us a sense of identity, pride, and belonging. The City Beautiful Commission's many programs are among some of the community's most beloved traditions, such as the Standard of Excellence. These are not just events. They bring people together with a shared vision for a brighter and more beautiful Dearborn. The Standard of Excellence recognition is one of my favorites because I remember growing up and getting that little sticker on the window, and each year, in case you continue to go. It reminds everyone that excellence is something that we can all strive for. And your acknowledgement of these efforts uplifts our community and brings awareness. I'd like to thank all the commissioners and awardees for upholding our traditions and making our community what it is today in Dearborn. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Councilman Serene. And now it is my pleasure to welcome our Mayor, Abdullah Hamoud.
Good evening. I want to start, honestly, by giving another round of applause to all of our City Beautiful Commissioners. They are the biggest bang for your buck. This is a group of basically staff at this point that we don't have to pay, but we provide all the love, the food that we can potentially get our hands on, And often, we honestly just want to thank you. We have added so many new types of celebrations and standards of excellence, as you see today, in terms of recognizing pollinator gardens, bioswales, recognizing various glows, whether it's the spring and fall, so on and so forth. And so you've really gone above and beyond. I apologize for the additional work we've given, but honestly, I think you feel just the ambiance that's being created in each and every single neighborhood. So thank you so much on my behalf and on behalf of the entire city. And for a minute, I wasn't going to lie. I thought we were going to launch a Detroit Lions themed, award ceremony. House is decorated the best, and maybe we'll come back to that next year. In the meantime, I'm going to say go Eagles because I'm really over this Patrick Mahomes guy. Gotta put that out there. Who knows? Maybe the Pistons will surprise us this year. We'll be celebrating that instead. In the meantime, we're honestly here to recognize each and every single one of you and the contributions that you make day in and day out to not only your neighborhood, but the excellence of the entirety of the city. Many of you might not know it, but you add joy to all of our lives. I mean, this year, I took my daughter over to Brindley Park during Halloween and during the fall. And we actually, our Public Works Director, Timothy Hawkins, shut down the street around Brindley Park because the lines were hundreds of people long to see what you have done with your homes and beautifying and really creating experiences for all of us to celebrate. And so to you, I thank each and every single one of you, especially to those of you that understand that when Halloween is over, the skeletons get put away right away. We have some that put a Santa hat on the skeleton in the winter, flowers in the spring, and then they just keep it up 24 hours a day. And so those individuals are not amongst you today. To those of you that maintained it properly for each season, we really, really do thank you for boosting the reputation of our city, of our neighborhoods, and making this really a place that people want to live, work, and play. And on that note, I just received back the results of a housing study. And I'm sharing this just to tell you how proud we are of Dearborn. Dearborn, if you don't know, is the fastest growing city in the state of Michigan. We grew 12% in the last census, and we're already estimated to grow by 2030 as well in the future census. The general income of the community is growing. The fastest growing age population are those under the age of 4. Letting us know, I'm here to say I'm thankful that my wife and I are contributing to this. We have 2 under 4 at home. I see we have one under 4 here with us today. We thank them for what they're doing to their home. But these are all positive signs for our city. Our real estate market is one of the top real estate markets in the state of Michigan, actually ranked at number 3. Certain zip codes are actually the number 1 and number 2 zip codes across the whole state of Michigan for the market strength and the neighborhood strength. That is something to be celebrated because we have strong home ownership in this city. Our vacancy rate, rental vacancy rate is down to 2%. A healthy market tells you that it's 5%. Our vacant home rate is 0.2% vacant homes in the city of Dearborn. That is remarkable. Strong cities don't have these types of statistics, just demonstrating how strong of a Dearborn community that we have all collectively been able to build. And so I really, again, want to thank you all for not only what you do on the outside of your home, but for each and every single one of you and what you're doing on the inside of your homes. You are building community. We're building culture. We're building a place that people are desperate to move to and who hate to move out of. I just had to bid farewell to my sister who moved to a city like Canton, unfortunately, because she put in 35 offers and couldn't land one in the city of Dearborn over how competitive the market is. So I told her, that's unfortunate for you. We'll try to bring you back someday. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen soon. I want to talk about what we've been done with recognizing the pollinator gardens and the rain gardens. We took it a step further. With the support of City Council, if you go to Moore Circle, we actually put forward, the city converted 24 easements into bioswales. We just completed the construction work actually this fall and winter, and we also comes with a maintenance agreement for the first few years, so we're working with the residents to maintain these bioswales for them. And these 24 bioswales will absorb 40,000 gallons of water each and every single rain event year round. Yes. If we can multiply that to 1,000 bioswales and easements across the city, we can absorb 1 million gallons of water each year and with every single rain event. This is the type of work that makes us a more climate resilient community, a city that can withstand heavy rain events, and something that we're working towards. But it doesn't happen again without the commitment of residents who are willing to embark on something that looks different. It's not the beautifully cut grass that many of us love, and we hate when our neighbors cross that 6-inch threshold in ordinance. But bioswales, pollinator gardens, they add a new element to our city, one that we desperately need. Lastly, I believe, where's Marcello? Okay. Marcello's here on his birthday. I want to thank you for dropping all the other plans you had to join us. The food here is better than anything you had planned, so I want to put that out there. Thank you to Roman Village. I also want to let you all know we have a caricature artist. We have a photo booth on the side. Myself and my fellow elected officials, the city administration are here. I want to give a round of applause to all the park staff, community relations, to Mary. Where's Mary? Our neighborhood liaison. Okay, she's outside working. Who goes above and beyond. Rabbi Hamoud, Silvio Davis attend just about every neighborhood association meeting we also have across the city. And a final thank you to all of you. Unfortunately, I have never received a sticker in my life for community excellence. I've been told, I don't know, off the record, that the mayor can never win it. I don't believe in that. I think we should win it. I planted all my plants last year on the expecting to win it. So I'm hoping we can change some bylaws in the City Beautiful Commission. If not, we might need some new commissioners who will work with me on this. But thank you all so much. I hope you enjoy the food, enjoy one another. We're obviously combining all the celebrations so we have a beautiful atmosphere like we do today. And thank you. I know Martin Zabaznik is here, so thank you for the decorations and everything. We're obviously preparing for the Daddy-Daughter Dance next week. If you don't have tickets, buy them soon. It is selling out. We have 2 days of Daddy-Daughter Dances this year, next week, Friday and Saturday. I'll be here on Friday if you're interested in knowing. But other than that, have a blessed night. Thank you all so much, and go Dearborn.
Thank you very much, Mayor. Thank you very much, Mayor Hamoud. We are now going to proceed with the dinner service, which Roman Village, a Dearborn favorite, has supplied. Please wait until your table is called to enter the buffet line. They'll come around and let you know. And as dinner continues, the entertainment will begin. As the mayor said, we have a caricature stand over here. We have a photo booth, and of course, we'll have the music for the evening. So thank you all very much, and enjoy the evening.